Welcome back, everybody. This is my second episode of season 1 of my new Let's Play. So, on my last episode, I left you guys hanging on. I went mining and got some materials. I'm in mining for about an hour, and I got quite a lot of materials. And I am going to go towards your guys' feedback from now on. But I think I started this world so you guys can feel what I'm going for in this series, in the season. So today I will start a mineshaft down at Y level 11, and I will find a place to stay, preferably in a plains biome and on a flat surface, mostly flat. So those are my goals. I'm going to do a lot of cutting out in this episode, so tell me what you guys take you across to what I've done so far. So yeah, that's what I'm going to play. I currently the clips of some highlights right now from when I'm mining. Okay, so guys, those are some clips. Now I'm going to show you what I've gotten so far. I have gotten, if you come over here, basically what you'll see is I got a chair. You guys don't have to look at this monstrosity. I also got quite a lot of redstone and quite a lot of lapis. Yeah. And this is my progress so far. I will update you guys day by day on some of my progress. So I'm gonna go find a good place to stay, and I will meet back with you guys as soon as I've done that. But until then, I will see you guys. So guys, these are my first diamonds in this world. Went mining for a little bit, and yeah. So we have a vein of 5 in fact. So this is my recording. I'm doing off-camera work. I just want to show you this as a highlight. So yeah, those were my first diamonds in this world, and yeah. So guys, quick update. I was exploring around. I spawned quite near here, about a little further than that distance there, and I found a villager outpost. Don't know how I feel about this. I'm not gonna go too close to it, but that's what I've found so far. Yeah, I'll update you when I find some other land. So quick updates, yeah. Another update, I have found another village. If you look on my map, where I'm pointing, near that desert, was the other village. Now if you come this way, as you're on the map, you'll see another village. So yeah, that's my progress I've made so far. Efficiency 2, that's not so bad. Okay, so that's my progress so far. I will keep updating you guys, but that's how much progress I made. One update, I have come across another village with a blacksmith. So I'm gonna go see what's in this blacksmith. Okay, so what we have is on the map. It's this place on the map. So just a diamond, two iron pickaxes, a couple of gold ingots, and some apples. I don't need the pickaxes, so I'll leave them there. But just in case you're curious, that is what was inside the chest. So yeah, that's another quick update. I'll update you when I find something interesting next. One quick update, if you go in this direction for quite a while, you will come up in a swamp. So if you need to go to a swamp, here is a location, and yeah, that's the update. Okay, one more quick update. If you go this direction for a little bit longer, you will see a village. In this village, there are two blacksmiths. There's this one which contains some bread, gold, bread, and apples, and some oat sackings and some iron boots. This next blacksmith contains an iron sword, okay, two iron chest plates, some bread, and a helmet. And I'm going to no, it's good enough. So if you guys come across this direction, this is what you'll find. And I don't see any librarian villages. No, I do not. But yeah, that's one more quick update. So I decided on my place to live in. This village with the two blacksmiths, I'm going to set up camp here. Because if you look over here, there's so much land. There is so much flat land. It's actually unbelievable. Look at this. This is actually so amazing. So I'm going to set up camp here. I'll get resources to build my first starter house, and that's one of our projects on the list. I'll get back to you guys when I have gotten all my items. And up there is a snow mountain, so I could use that as I could start a castle or something on top of there. We'll see, and I will go with your suggestions in the comments below. So I'm going to set up camp here, and I will be right back. Welcome back, guys. A bit of an update. So I have gotten this far on my starter house, and I will explain how I built it now. Okay. So what I did was you go up by 4 blocks. Go 1, 2, go 3, 4. Place a placement block, and you make 1 block go out like that, with 3 in the middle. That's bridging that gap. Now, when this stone cooks in here, what you want to do is you take this stone, you would do that, and then you would place it down on top of these windows here. So what this does is it gives the build depth, and that's why it's useful. So there we go. So now if you look here, you now have that, which it gives it depth and then even more depth, along with spruce stairs and stone stairs on the bottom there on each of the pillars. Now with this, you're going to go 5 up, and I'm going to complete this, and I'll show you what it looks like when I come back. So I got that done, and now what you want to get next is some stone bricks, and come here and go and start it like this. So what you can do is you start off by placing a brick like that. Then to continue, you crouch, hold crouch, and then you right click onto these things, like that, and like that. You do that all around, and when it comes to corners, what you have to do is you just keep on doing this, and then you do that for that side, and I will finish doing this and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I've done a lot of work on my house, my starter house, and it took me about 2 hours to build. But this will officially be my starter house. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean. This is it. So last time you saw, I only had this bottom layer and these pillars up here. I simply just put in a white wall over there, and then if you go up here, it's just a watchtower based thing. I don't know what to put up here. If you have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments below. But this is where I've gotten so far with this building. Still has a lot of work done on it, but I have gotten quite a lot done. So tell me what you think in the comments. By the way, to get those arches, what you need to do is you'll need some stairs. So stairs, and preferably the same block pallets as the stairs. So for example, when you have this, right, you can put this, and then you need to go 1, 2, place a block, and preferably the same block palette. So then you would go 1, 2 block pallets, 1, 2 block. So that is essentially what you want to do. Just do that, and then you have your roof. So that's what I have over there. As you see, it goes up, dun. That are 5. So this here is a segment, right? These 3 blocks. Therefore, I have 5 segments up there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the sides, what we just did was I did the same thing but for a window. So as you see, that's the halfway mark on either side of those blocks, and on this block here, the one, yeah, that one. And I added buttons for depth. I added this for depth, and I got the spruce wood here just because it conjoins nicely with this, and this. So that's what I got in here so far. So tell me what you guys think. What else is there to show you? Inside here, it just looks like this. I'm gonna fill the space up with something. I just need to get a lot more work done with this. And then here it's just a viewing platform. So yes, that's how I got so far. So I have finished or started finishing my starter house. So that's one thing off the list. Now my next thing is the mine. So if you look over here, this used to come across here, but I'm going to modify it. The mine won't be here. It's going to be somewhere else. I just use this for a temporary mine. Over here, if you look here, it just goes down up to Y level 11. So if you look at the coordinates, we said 13, 12, 11 there. If you mine this way for a bit, you will eventually find diamonds. I have found 4 so far. I have another clip which I'll attach to the end of this clip here, but that's basically how far I've gotten. I'm going to explore this cave on a later on episode, so yes, that's a plan. And if we go up here one more time, which I'll cut to, so we just came from the mines there. I cut it so the episode isn't that long. So that's basically what I've gotten done so far. And over here is where I will be doing my mine. So I'm gonna build an archway about from this block to about there and there. That's gonna be my area I'm gonna build it in. So I will see you when I have successfully done this. And one more thing with these episodes, the first couple of episodes I'm going to be building, and hopefully by episode 5 I will have the Ender Dragon defeated. So that's a plan. So then I have shulker boxes and some good equipment to get me boosted for this season. So about episode 5, that'll be coming out, and I'm busy working on a schedule to see what time I can put out videos, like time to render the videos, time to edit. I'm still working that out, and by next episode I will hopefully have the information. So yes, that's how far I've gotten, and I'll update you when I'm finished my mine. Peace. One more thing, shout out to Weston for his comment. He is nearly at 30k subscribers, so if you could go subscribe to him, I would gladly appreciate that. And he is an amazing person, and he wants to help the community, and he really is a truly awesome person. So go over to him and tell him I sent you, and congratulations on your nearly to 30k. I'm super proud of you, and I hope to see what you get in the future. So congratulations to Weston, and I will check you in the next video. Bye.